Welcome back to Full Draw Adventure Crew. My name is Voss and we are continuing our East Sierra Overland adventure. We just finished Niagara Rim Trail, which you can see in the previous episode, and we're inflating our tires and we're going to be hitting Highway 108 and going to Leavitt Lake for lunch, and then from there we're going to be going to Mt.Patterson, which is an 11,000 foot mountain, and we're going to try to camp somewhere over there. So each of these little sections we'll make it into small episodes, which is going to be pretty cool for you guys to see. And later on, we will share the track of what we did, the map sort of thing on Onyx or Gaia maps. And you can go out and explore all these areas yourself. Let's hit the road. All right, we're on the highway and we're heading to some cool spots that we're going to see along the road. We're going to be stopping and checking them out. Because when you're exploring the map, you're looking at a whole bunch of different things, like little pointers on the map that tell you there's a cool thing to see or whatever. So we'll see what we can find, and should be pretty cool. I have my brother leading because he did most of the mapping for this adventure, so he's the lead on this trip. And the beauty of overlanding and rock landing is you get to take your vehicle on the highway and then take it on the trail and then back on the highway and keep going, so you can explore more areas and you can camp out of it. Alright, so we're gonna go to Donald's Vista Point is what we're gonna stop by and see right now. All the Rocklanders made it. Let's go. We're tourists today. We're gonna go sightseeing stuff, take pictures. Don't hurt yourself. So we're taking walk paths, paved walk paths, just like normal tourists. This is Yosemite area too, so we're not too far away from Yosemite as a crow flies. So it's pretty cool. But looks like the trail goes down, 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 down. All right, now we're at complete lookout. Look at that. The whole lake. Oh, look at that dam way out there. Windy. It's pretty good.
I don't know why you guys taking pictures. I heard the view is better over there.
You're gonna have pictures from everywhere.
No? Huh? No. You want me to put you on James' shoulders?
All right, we checked out Donald Lake overview, and now we're hitting the road, going to Leavitt Lake to have some lunch. It's just going to be nothing but highway miles, and from there we're going to hit the trail again. Alright, we pulled off on another sightseeing site, geological location called Columns of the Giants. So we're going to go explore that before we make it to Leavitt Lake. Alright, well, we made it to a bridge next to a beautiful river. A lot of people are swimming here and there, but it's pretty cool. Okay, we're sightseeing, so we got to take pictures like normal tourists. Well, it looks like we made it to the wall, and everybody is excited after this hike here because it's amazing. Nobody's completely tired, but everybody's taking pictures.
Hey, whoa, 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 some guy. Who wants to go with me all the way up and touch one? Mark, you gonna go up and touch the wall?
James. Oh, I beat you to it.
Nah, man, I wanted the prize.
See?
Well, no prizes for me again.
Got a corner ton?
Lots of gophers and moles here.
James, you're no longer in Bay Area, you're in the wild.
Love it. I need someone to subsidize me to move here. I wonder if they'd hire me as a tour guide.
Oh, I know where you can get a job working in the forest.
Where?
At the mystery spot in Santa Cruz. You will do real good at the $8 jokes.
I know. No. Let's see if we can get to that right there at that base.
James, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I'll do it, but I'm gonna have someone's going with me.
I'm gonna wait for you in the river. James, you completed the challenge.
I did.
How do you feel?
It was way harder coming down than it was going up
Oh,
because it's very slippery. And that was a good one though. That was a good workout right there. Leg day.
yep. All right,
don't skip it.
let's go take a little dip in the water
Let's go check it out.
because we gotta go find food. It's so nice by the water. Water is absolutely freezing. I couldn't even hold the legs in there for a while because they get just turned red. So, all right, off to the next stop. Let's roll. We made it to the trailhead of Leavitt Lake, and we're following in. It's not bad. A lot of Subarus and everything come through here. It's only level 4, so nothing crazy. We did not even deflate our tires yet because it is a little rough, but it's a very short trail. Very scenic though. You're driving in the canyon. It's pretty cool. You got meadows, some water running through. The air is a little bit cooler than the west side of the mountains, because I guess we're surrounded by snow mountains still, so it's not bad. Some things you gotta avoid, and holes like this you gotta avoid, but other than that, it's pretty regular road. I mean, we are on the Overlanding route, and this is a Instagram famous place to go. We're just gonna have lunch here. There's probably gonna be a million other people here, but we're just gonna have lunch and keep going from here back out on the highway and up into Mono area.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was actually kind of dicey tremor. Like it was kind of thick. Or
There was no spot along the lake because everybody took it. We kind of expected that, so we pulled off along the river into the shade from the trees to have lunch, because we're only staying here for the lunch portion, and then we're getting out of here and going somewhere else. So not bad. The road to Leavitt Lake is not terrible. It's a little bumpy, but nothing crazy. Just like the Onyx map says, it's a level 4, so that's pretty much what it feels like. We did it on a fully inflated tires. We are gonna drop some pressure to actually make it out in the comfort, and then our pumps pump really fast, so we're just gonna throw a little bit of air back in it and head out. So we'll get some food going and start getting out of here. All right, we had a bit of a lunch, little rest. It's been a crazy morning so far. We left Sacramento at like 6 a.m. Did the whole Niagara Rim Trail, and now we're out here, had lunch, and we still got miles to go. Out there in the distance is Mt.Patterson, and in the base of it, or midway somewhere through the mountain, we want to find camp because we want to be in the high altitude. So it's probably going to be about 9,000, 10,000 feet where we're going to be at. The mountain is over 11,000, so we'll try to get there and find camp. So let's hit the road out of the Leavitt Lake, which is beautiful, but it's packed. It was expected that it's going to be packed here. there's you know, a lot of people want to be out in nature this weekend because it is 4th of July. So I'm gonna hit the road, show you more bumpy road on this road, and out of here. Leaving Overlander's Paradise. The elevation here is 9,600, and there's a ton of people here. Well, it is a holiday weekend, but it's a beautiful place. Can't blame anybody. First come, first serve. Beautiful lake. There's a hiking loop all the way around. When you're camping here, it's a pretty cool thing to do. Lake's not big. It'll take a few minutes to do it. Probably about half an hour to walk around it. But it's pretty cool. Adventure crew rolling out. Well, even out here we ran into some fans. They stopped by to say hi and gave them a sticker. So that's usually what we do is I carry a bunch of stickers with our little logo on it, and if you meet us on the trail, just ask for one. We'll give you one while supplies last, and then we make more. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see fans all the way out here in beautiful places like this. Okay, we made it back to the highway, and I recorded the track, and we did 22 minutes basically from the lake to the highway. And we did not even deflate our tires or anything, so we just muscled through it without, you know, slowing down much. There's a lot of traffic coming up, but a lot of people were letting us pass by because we're a group of 8, and usually people come up 1 or 2, so it's easier for them to move over than for us. So, but yeah, we're about to hit the pavement. We got a few more spots to stop and kind of take a look at some beautiful scenery. We are back on the highway, but mountain that's ahead of us is our target. We made it to a pretty cool spot. It's a Leavitt Valley overlook and the waterfall. It's right along Highway 108, and you get to see these waterfalls, and look at that valley down there. So that river's coming down from the lake that we just came through, that creek that we were at. That's basically where that's coming from. Leavitt Creek, Leavitt Valley. Amazing. Okay, another roadside vista point that is pretty cool. Anybody can stop by and look at it. All right, we'll keep going downhill, and then we are going up a mountain, a steep mountain too, but we got to find camp as well. Let's roll. We are at the bottom of Mt.Patterson, and we're gonna go find some camp. The roads up here are pretty smooth, but we did stop and deflate tires because we're gonna be on here for a while, and it's gonna be a lot more comfy if you are deflated, because it's easier on your tires, easier on your suspension. But yeah, there's no trees down here. At this elevation, the trees are higher, and then there's no trees and no vegetation at the very top. So it's pretty cool. We're gonna be going from 7,000 feet up to almost 11. But the problem is everything is dusty. So Pretty crazy. The white dome up ahead is Mt.Patterson and Wheeler Peak. And it looks like it's covered in snow, but it's not. It's just the type of rock is up there is snow white. Some kind of a granite or something. So when we get there, we'll look at it. But there's a tree line up ahead, and that's pretty much where we're going to find camp. Look at all those sheep jumping off a cliff. And into the, wow. I don't see cowboys. That would be hurting them. Oh, there they are. They're on the other side. We made it to Lobdell Lake. This lake dries up when there's not a lot of water, because as you can see, there's not much creeks going in here. But these are just lakes from snow melting, basically. And that's what happens is this accumulates here. Let's try the water, see if we can go swimming here or not. It's pretty cold, but not as cold as the creek that we were washing in. For a shower, you can come here, James. For a little skinny dipping.
Skinny dipping?
Yeah. All right, so we found camp with the lake view and shade. Everybody's situated. We'll catch up with you a little bit later. Okay, camp setup progress. Tanya's already up top. Got her tent up. John got his. James is still leveling his Jeep. Ian and Candace got their tent up. Me and Alex got ours. And the boys got everything set up over here. Good thing all these landmines over here are dry, which is good. But yeah, this little forest section's pretty good. Before sunset, we want to make it to the top of the mountain and look at the sunset real quick. All right, we're leaving a couple cars in the camp. The ones that have rooftop tents on them, they're already all set up. So we're gonna take the couple rock lenders and run up the mountain to see the beautiful sight from the top of the mountain. Because that's our goal for today, is make it up all the way up to Mt.Patterson. Alright, Mt.Patterson placard. Let's get up the road. So this is the main track marked in orange right here. So that's where we're going to be following up the mountain. All right, we made it to the flag lookout on the Mt.Patterson. There's trails that go everywhere off this mountain. We gotta come back here sometime later and explore all these mountains. Just spend a weekend here, just driving around and everything. So, really cool place, really high altitude. We got up here and we got to put our hoodies on because it went from 80 degrees straight to like 60 degrees. Well, there's snow still laying everywhere in the spot. So, and these rocks over here, they're white, just white rocks. So they're weird looking too, but that's why it makes this mountain look like it's covered in snow from a distance, but it's not. Really cool place. All right, so we're gonna be going back into camp to have our dinner. So catch us up on the next episode where we're gonna be going in the direction of Coyote Flats. That's our destination goal. We'll see what else we'll find along the road like we did on this trip. So stay tuned for the next episode. See ya.